School is not everyone. People need to realize that school is not everyone for everyone. When you are born, school is when we are about 4 or 5 years old. School is shoved into us because it's the society say this is necessary for a young developing human being. So we start school from like 5 to 7 years old, like 5 or 6 years old. And there are so many stages, so many grades, and then high school, college. But we have to realize that school is not for everybody. School is for people who like school. If you like school, if you like college, if you're a smart ass kid and you wanna study and you really think you have a bright future in this I don't know, in this like area or a school, then fucking go for it, dude. Like if you are so sure that you are meant for school, then go for it. But school is not for every Joe. School is not for everybody. That's a fact. And this our generation doesn't they don't focus in that. They say, oh, school is needed, school is like da da da. But school is not for everybody. School is for people which will like school. And let's talk about this scenario. I was scrolling through Instagram like I do a lot of times, and some Indian dude said that, oh, do you like school or you don't like school or you shouldn't like school? Or something said something like that. Then he said, yeah, but you gotta be in school. School is not supposed to be liked, and uh school is not fun, but you have to do it anyways. Okay, that Indian dude said it, and a lot of people say it. But and I was after I watched that clip, I was like, this motherfucker really thinks he did something. Did this motherfucker, this Indian motherfucker, really said something that he thinks in his mind is something very motivational? Saying that you shouldn't like school, but you have to do school anyways, is probably the most dumb thing anybody can say. So they're saying that, oh, you shouldn't like doing what you do, you shouldn't like doing your career, you shouldn't do what you like, you should do what you don't want to do. That's like saying That's like I don't know why they feel like that's a great answer. Why you should do what you want to do for rest of your life? Because you have to do it? First of all, no, you don't have to do it. There's a lot of science. Sorry, not science. There are a lot of jobs which you don't need a degree. You don't need any degree to do. So people who don't like school can chase those kind of jobs. You can force jobs into people. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. This motherfuckers really feel like some smart ass saying that. No, if that's the horrible thing. Like this kind of people, the suicide rate is so high in the world because they're like, oh, you shouldn't do what you like, you should be depressed, you should do what you don't like, you should be depressed all the time, and then probably kill yourself someday because you're not proud of yourself at all. The most ignorant stupid thing I've ever heard. Oh, you shouldn't like school, but you have to do it. No, you don't. There are a lot of jobs. They're not high paying, but they're still jobs and you don't need the degree for. So anybody who doesn't like school or any kid who doesn't like school, they should they should actually um do the jobs that doesn't require a degree. Like in my country, I think like my mom or my old teacher said that uh what would you do if your younger brother or younger sibling, by the way, I'm a high school dropout. I mean, if you didn't knew from what I'm saying, you obviously knew. Like I was at a I wasn't a college graduate. You knew I wasn't a college graduate, and I'm gonna say like school is not for everybody. Obviously, I'm a high school dropout. But anyways, so basically, my mom and my siblings said that what would you do if your little sibling said they won't do school? So what's the context? So what's the context of them saying that to me? Because they knew that I'm gonna drop out. And by the way, I'm 17 years old. I'm not like 10-year-old kid. So I am going to the topic that I'm going to. I am almost an adult. I am 17 years old. So I'm almost an adult. I can quit school if I want because I'm of age. I'm in the stage of my life where I'm almost an adult. I'm almost a responsible human being, and I can take my own actions, and I can decide my own futures. So that's why I dropped out of high school. And let's get to the point. And they said, oh, what would you do if your younger sibling who's like 10 years old doesn't want to go to school? And I said they have to go to school, because when I was 10 or 12 years old, I had to go to school. uh, and so let's get into the point. So where do we say, or where in the topic, that for example, what age, when I'm saying about you can drop out, you don't need school, so what age kids can drop out? So that's a very easy question, and I have a very easy answer for that. If I would say if any child is over the age of 16, they are almost an adult. Like 16-year-olds behave like adult, and they're almost mentally adult. If anybody is above the age of 16, they can quit school, because I think if you're a 16 or 17-year old, you have the right to choose your life. But if you're younger than 16 and you're like, I don't like school, I hate school, and it's not for me, then sorry, you have to go to school because you're not in a certain age. But you have every right. If you're a 14-year-old kid and you're like, oh, I'm not 16, but I don't like school, then buddy, you have the right to tell everybody that you are gonna quit school when you're gonna be a certain age. But you can't do it now because you're too small to do that. And I flipped off and I got angry because what kind of question is that? Obviously they have to go to school. They're not my age. When I was my younger, by the way, my imaginary younger sibling, I don't have a younger sibling, I am a younger sibling, so they would need to go to school because they are not at my age. And my mom and my teacher said that because I was telling that I'm gonna quit school, and I did quit school. And interesting fact, I have quit school. uh, I've quit school when I was almost 16 years old. Now I'm 17. It's more than a year has gone, that I would say year and 3 months, 2 3 months that I haven't quit school. And I would say that I'm mentally, I am more happy now than I'm not very much happy still now, but I'm definitely more happy than when I was school. When I was at school, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I'll be honest. When I was at school, I did not knew what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. I was falling asleep in class, and when I the class finished, I was walking to the home, and I'm like, what the fuck I'm doing with my life? Like this is not something I want to do. Again, I'm saying, if school is something you want to do, then go for it. If school is something you want to do, then go for it. But if school is not something that you want to do, then bro, it's not for you. And if you're above the age of 16, I think you can choose that for yourself. So this video's title would be School is Not for Everybody. And the saying that, oh, you don't like school, you should be miserable and do school, is absolutely dumb saying. Don't believe in that kind of stuff. And if you're a 16-year-old watching this and you want to quit school, okay, quit it. I guarantee you that it would be the best decision of your life. And by the way, I'm from an Asian country, and you know how education is taken so seriously. Uh, how education is taken so seriously in Asia. So when I quit school, even though I was almost an adult, or I am adult, there are a lot of people in my family were saying, "Oh, why you're quitting school? Don't quit school." Da 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 da. This that, and I ignored them. I didn't got angry at them because there's no point of being angry. I just ignored them. And there are gonna be a lot of people in your life that are gonna say, "Oh, school is this, school is that," but don't ignore them and just go for it. Do what you like and just go for it. That would be my uh, answer. School is not for everybody, as we know. Uh, School is not for everybody, obviously. If you quit school, you're gonna be more happy than when you didn't quit school. So if you're thinking about quitting school, do it. That's your life. That's not another people's life. Another people's lives. Most of the people are so miserable in this world. Is sad. It's sad to see. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and press the bell icon to see more videos like this. Share this video with your friends and family. Stay happy, stay healthy, do what you love, chase your dreams, and thanks for watching this video. And bye.